Thanks to Ramon Felice's secret files, we now have enough dirt to ruin El Cardinal's reputation for good. Let's bring this monster down.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
Oye, we got your helicopter.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
We're good to go.
Rally up, people.
Copy that.
Why are we meeting here?
El Cardinal's gonna give a sermon to the Bolivian public to calm them about the child trafficking, but we've got the means to discredit the cartel. Show this video to that congregation, things will melt down quick. After that, snatch and grab Cardinal, bring him to the RP.
Roger that. We'll see you there. This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. You broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving a speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. drone is up. I got eyes on a sniper. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Copy. Relaying enemy locations now.
When we get in there to upload the video, keep it quiet. We raise any alarms, we lose our shot. Go.
I copy.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Target's marked. Just say the word.
Hold your position.
Roger.
Questions have been raised about the conduct of Santa Blanca. Horrible, slanderous accusations
Alarm over here.
against the organization in the most cowardly of ways.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Or manner that
You got a generator over here.
have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Trinity that its sponsors. I have been told to answer these allegations. I have been thinking of that children's riddle that asks, even tree falls in the woods, and no one is there to hear it. Did it make sense? Of course, the scientific explanation is that yes.
We got a mounted weapon.
Sniper out there. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hit it, will anyone care? And that is how it is with a man or a woman smart. A man who lives alone in solitude, be it in the wilderness or in his city apartment. A man who does not interact. It's like that tree falling in the empty forest. Who cares what he does? Who cares if he dies?
That's 15. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
He dreams of building a company that can change the world. He feels compassion for the homeless, for the widows, for the orphans of this world. And he does nothing. All of his dreams, all of this compassion is wasted. His self-serving, his pity.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Blanket that makes him feel like he's a good man. But he is not a good man, or even a bad man. Because he may as well not be now,
I'm moving. Tangos are marked. What's the word? Let me find a good position. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Standing by. Roger that. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot. Hold up. They're gonna somebody. Enemy down. Okay, we're cool.
Stay there.
I copy. was close.
That faith is rewarded. Brothers and sisters, when Santa Muerte visited the people of Egypt, she passed by the houses of
I asked the rep. Eyes on El Cardenal.
This is the biggest revival I've ever been to.
After we show the evidence, we'll need to move fast or this crowd becomes a problem. Hooah.
Hooah. Hooah. I'm getting a position. I need to get to a better position. Target acquired. I got it. Moving to position. Say the word.
You who venerate Santa Muerte, that people envy and hate that success that they do not understand. Santa Muerte accepts everyone, sinner and saint alike. There is always room for you in our country. The Holy See can understand. These men you're qualified to worship God. They would label your veneration of Santa Muerte your fading God's agent, an angel written upon the pages of the Bible itself. They would label your adoration of Santa Muerte Satanism, paganism, as false. But that jealousy
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
and lies covered by ours should not shake your faith in this church of Santa Muerte or in Santa Muerte. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo, Santa Muerte, escucha nuestras plegarias. Hermanos, se han levantado calumnias sobre cómo se maneja la organización de Santa Blanca. Cobardes que no dan la cara han hecho escandalosas difamaciones sobre Santa Blanca y sobre la sagrada institución de la Santa Muerte. Y yo estoy aquí para contestar a estas abominables acusaciones. ¿Recuerdan la parábola para niños que dice: si un árbol se cae a la mitad del bosque, pero no hay nadie ahí para oírlo, se cayó realmente? La gente de ciencia diría que sí. Obviamente que se cayó. Y el escándalo que hizo el ser. Pero la verdad, la regla de la pregunta es, si no hay nada para oír el escándalo que
Deploying drone.
¿a quién le importa? Es exactamente lo mismo con la vida de hombres y mujeres. Un hombre
I'm moving
que
to
quiere
position.
estar solo, ya sea en el campo, en un desierto, o en medio
Find a
de
good
la
position.
nada, o en un departamento.
Roger. Target acquired.
Ese hombre que no interactúa con nadie es como ese árbol que cae.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Shit, I gotta find a good
No
position.
importa si muere, ese hombre podría ser el mejor. Tener planes de grandes negocios que cambiarían. Un hombre compasivo que ayuda a los mayores.
Ready. Call the shot. Got it.
Pero si este hombre no hace nada, todos sus sueños se convierten en eso. Justo eso. En nada. Toda esa compasión, grandes ideas desperdiciadas. La lástima que siente por nosotros se vuelve una máscara, haciéndolo sentir que es un hombre bueno. Pero no es un hombre. Tampoco malo. De hecho, no es nada. Ahora deben de estar pensando generen el dinero. Con la bendición de la Santa Muerte, Santa Blanca vino a Bolivia. Al paso de estos últimos años, esta organización ha hecho de este lugar su hogar. El hermano Sueño trajo muchas oportunidades a estas tierras y a su gente. ¿Cuántos entre ustedes le han vendido a Santa Blanca sus cosechas de hoja de coca? ¿Cuántos de ustedes manejan sus camionetas? ¿Cuántos de ustedes trabajan construyendo sus edificaciones? Este es el tercer año que Santa Blanca pone en marcha la iniciativa Alimentemos a las Familias, dando comida a las familias que más lo necesitan. Ustedes mismos son testigos de todo el bien que Santa Blanca ha hecho en Bolivia. Han sentido la voluntad y aprovechado las oportunidades que Santa Blanca les ha ofrecido. ¿Por qué ahora dudan de Santa Blanca? Tener fe en el Señor es la más grande prueba. Tenemos que creer y confiar en Él, sin más palabras que las que nos dejó hace muchos años. Pero esa fe que le tenemos y que le tengamos será recompensada. Hermanos, cuando Santa Muerte visitó a la gente en el antiguo Egipto, ella dejó ir, sin ser tocados, a la gente que tenía marcadas sus puertas con sangre de cordero. ¿Saben por qué? Porque demostraron su fe en Dios. Hermanos, Santa Muerte y Dios están trabajando aquí en Bolivia a través de Santa Blanca. Y si confían en Dios, serán recompensados. Así que confíen en la iglesia, confíen en Santa Blanca. Recuerden también que cuando una organización es exitosa como esta, la gente critica sin saber lo que pasa o simplemente...
Roger, let me get in
inventa
position.
mentiras y
Target acquired. Let me get into position.
porque tienen
Lost visual on the target.
Pero
Let me get a good
ustedes
sight look.
pueden
Got the
por
target.
ustedes mismos, a través de sus propias experiencias.
I've got the target.
Ustedes con su devoción
Say
a
the
la
word, boss.
Santa Muerte. La Santa Muerte acepta a todos, pecadores y santos, y los trata por igual. Siempre habrá un lugar para cada uno de ustedes en nuestra congregación. No dejen que las críticas y las mentiras los hagan dudar de Dios. Los seres humanos creen que son capaces de juzgar lo bueno y lo malo, los unos a los otros. Pero no, Dios es el único con la mirada clara, no los hombres. Los juzgarán y dirán de cosas por venerar a la Santa Muerte. Porque juzgan su aspecto, porque no entienden, porque tienen miedo de la verdad. Y hermanos, su fe los moverá a ver la verdad, y la verdad los hará libres. Así que no dejen que nadie los amedrente por su fe, y estén orgullosos de creer en la verdad, en verla y testificarla a través de las acciones de Santa Blanca. Les doy la bendición, en el nombre del Padre, Hijo y Espíritu Santo. Que la Santa Muerte esté con ustedes.
Roger that. Moving. Roger that. Target marked. Lost
Getting
my
in
target.
position.
We invoke thee, Santa Muerte, to hear
Target
our
marked.
brothers and sisters. Questions have been raised about the conduct of Santa Blanca. Horrible, slanderous accusations have been brought against the organization in the most cowardly ways. And despite the poor manner that those accusations have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Muerte, that its sponsors, I have been told these allegations. I have
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
riddle that asks if a tree falls in the woods, and no one is there to hear it fall. Even if there is no one to hear, the reason that such
Lo quedaría por unos tacos de cochinita con cebollita, limón.
if a tree falls and to hear our prayers. Brothers and sisters, questions have been raised about the conduct of Santa Blanca. Horrible, slanderous accusations have been brought against the organization in the most cowardly of ways. And despite the poor manner that those accusations have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Muerte, that its sponsors, I have been called upon to answer these allegations. I have been thinking of that children's riddle that asks, if a tree falls in the woods, and no one is there to hear it fall, did it make a sound? Of course, the scientific explanation is that yes, it made a sound. The tree hitting other trees, the branches snapping. These collisions make sound waves that are sound, even if there is no one to hear. The reason that such a riddle will mystify children, the real question is, if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it, will anyone care? And that is how it is.
Roger, let me get in position.
A man who lives alone in solitude.
Roger, target acquired.
Be it in the wilderness or in his city apartment. A man who does not interact with other people is like that tree falling in the empty forest. Who cares what he does? Who cares if he dies? That man may have the biggest dreams. He dreams of building a company that can change the world. He feels compassion for the homeless, for the widows, for the orphans of this world. But if he does nothing...
Roger that. Move it. I need a better position. Roger that. Target marked. I got it. Moving to position.
All of this compassion is
Target acquired. Say the word. We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot.
Feel like he's a good man. But he is not a good man, or even a bad man. Because he may as well not be there at all. Now, you're thinking, but
I need you there.
Padre,
Copy.
I would do those things, fulfill my ambitions, help the poor, if I have the time, if I have the money. Brothers and sisters, make the time, make the money. With the blessing of Santa Muerte, Santa Blanca came to Bolivia. The last few years, this organization has made a home there. Brother Sueño has brought endless opportunities to Bolivia and her people. How many of you sell your coca to Santa Blanca? How many of you drive her trucks, build her buildings? And among other charities,
Rally on me.
Copy.
third year, the Santa Blanca has sponsored Feed the Familia initiative. Helping
Move there.
food to low-income
Roger.
families all year long. You have seen for yourself the good that Santa Blanca can
Hold your
do.
position.
I copy.
You have felt it. Why do you doubt it now? Faith is the greatest test of our Lord. We must believe in Him, believe in His love, without any reassurance from Him, without any words
Remember,
from
no
another
one's slow.
word that
Let's
was
find the
written
broadcast terminal and start the
thousands of
upload.
years ago. But that faith is rewarded, brothers and sisters. When Santa Muerte visited among the people of Egypt, she passed by the houses of the faithful. She passed by those who demonstrated their faith in God by painting it on their doorways in lamb's blood. But those who did not believe, Santa Muerte entered their houses and she took their firstborn sons for God. Brothers and sisters, Santa Muerte, God, is working through Santa Blanca here in Bolivia. If you have faith, if you trust Santa Blanca, if you trust our church, you will have your rewards. When you are as successful an organization as Santa Blanca, you will have your critics. You will have people who make up lies about you.
They're gonna make you back up.
For yourselves. You know from your own experience. algo, compás. Venerable Santa Muerte, that people envy and hate their success, that they do not understand. Santa Muerte accepts everyone, sinner and saint alike. There is always room for you in our congregation. The Holy See cannot understand. These mere
File uploaded. Get ready. All hell's about to break loose. Grab this asshole before the crowd gets him.
We need to get to a better position. Copy. Target lost visual on the target. Oh, here we go. They've seen us. A copy.
Risking their lives for someone else's. Some children the cartel has managed, some of these as young as 5 years old, are sent to La Santera, and these kids are never heard from again. The selling of Bolivia's children of all must end now. Santa Cruz's church is
¡No mames! ¡Metieron la alarma, cabrón! ¡Ahí viene un helicóptero armado hacia los pinches dientes!
We're spread out too far. On the move.
Buckle up, people.
Ready to engage. Looks like we riled them up.
God's got nothing to do with this Cartel. It's over. You want to get out of here in one piece, we're your only option. Understand?
Yes, yes, of course. Anything you say. Just get me out of here.
Easy. Camine.
That was fucking close.
I'll pilot.
Punch it, man. Keep it moving, Padre.
Padre, don't you dare use that term of respect to patronize me. I give people the spiritual guidance. My congregation numbers are in the thousands.
The congregation in a church bought and paid for by the cartel.
I brought the congregation to Sueño because he's a true believer. He knows that I bring the true word of God.
Isn't vanity one of the 7 sins, Padre?
I am no longer wasting my time talking to you. The lips of wisdom are closed, except to the ears of understanding. You are too small-minded to understand.
Let's see what His Holiness has to say to Bowman. These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their buchones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die. What are you, a seal?
Our priest has taken a vow of silence.
You should actually read that when you're in prison.
La conozco. No te apures. If a sinner chooses to worship at my church, if he chooses to pray with me, it is my duty to God to help the flock find its way. It does not make me a criminal.
No. Money laundering makes you a criminal. Your church is built on a foundation of trafficking in white powder and kids.
Usted no entiende. I felt horrible about those children.
If that's true, then confess. Right here, with me. Absolve yourself of your sins.
May God forgive me.
In the
el
name of the
nombre
Father,
del Padre,
and of
del
the
Hijo,
Son,
y del
and of
Espíritu
the Holy
Santo.
Ghost.
Nomad. The activity thinks it's got a 20 on Special Agent Sandoval's body. Word is Sueño's people may be holding it until they can destroy all evidence of him. I need him, you understand? I have to bring him home. I owe him that. These cartel fucks have a way of making bodies disappear. You need to find him before that happens.
Roger that, Bowman. We leave no man behind.
El Muro's turned on El Sueño, and now the cartel wants him dead. Get to him and bring him in before he disappears.
I'll fly.
Good to go. That's small arms fire. El Muro's Unidad buddies are trading shots with Santa Blanca.
All right, we go in and we find El Muro. I asked the rebels. I've got eyes on the captain. Drone. Can't see squat. A drone's being jammed.
They got a generator over here. Want to shut off their lights?
Guys ready? Fire.
A copy.
I'm opening fire.
I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention. I called the rebels for mortar fire.
Copy that. Fire for effect. Viva Bolivia. Copy that. A fire team will be right there.
That's one down. That's the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
Get ready. Fire.
Copy.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Unidad choppers, stay low. Got that fucking eagle. Copy that.
El Muro's on the move.
Let's get the motherfucker.
We need him alive. I say again, we need that HVT alive. Come here, fuckface.
Back off, puto! Get your fucking hands off me! Chingada madre!
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. I called the rebels for a diversion. Ready? Open fire.
Roger. He's dead.
I asked Pat Katari to send us a vehicle.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades manténganse en formación de búsqueda. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esta zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Coopere, todo saldrá bien.
Their LT's making a run for it. He's gone. Got no tangos on my radar.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
If you gringos were smart, you stop right here. Put a bullet in my brain and go about your fucking business.
Maybe we just like your company, Muro. Isn't every day we meet a genuine Billy badass.
You got huevos, I give you that. But you pendejos are just as people from my way to killing El Sueño.
Two men like you being friends, you all had to know one day you were gonna try to kill each other.
Maybe. True amigos are a rare thing in this line of work.
But you can always count on blood.
A huevo. Between mi jefe y mi hermano, the choice will always be mi hermano. I'm gonna skin that pendejo Sueño and I'm gonna hang his fucking face on the wall. For like a trophy, you know?
Yeah, I get the idea.
But you? I ain't gonna take no trophy when I kill you. You ain't worth it.
That truck
Fire,
is running
fire,
off.
fire! This is it, El Muro. Welcome to the end of your illustrious career.
I like you, Yankees. You always know how to dream.
My cousin Ricardo is one of los desaparecidos. When that sick fuck El Pozolero tells...
You have anything?
He's an angry guy, that's for sure.
No eres más que una puta.
I see what you mean. You want some vengeance against Sueño? I am the means and the way. You just have to start talking. Every word you say is a nail in his coffin.
This is why you keep me alive? Eres muy pendeja. Tu gente killed my brother. Shed my blood in this pinche fucking Bolivian wasteland. I don't even have his goddamn body. Now you expect me to help you take down my best friend? What fucking planet do you think you're on?
Helping us nab Sueño is protecting yourself.
Why would I do that to him? To myself? Ubícate, vieja. We are men out here in the wild. We don't play these pinches morritos games. I respect Sueño. And if I'm going to respect myself, I'm gonna put him down with my own bullet. De mi fusca, cabrona. And now, I got a bullet for you too, Karen Bowman.
rampla. Te voy a dar, hijo de puta, te voy a dar. Boludo, vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar. ¿Quieres que te sea un desculo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? No, huevón.
My security forces were shattered. I was a king without an army. My generals were dead or captured. I had no defenses, no armor. What use was a gun without a loyal hand to hold it? I had lost the only man I ever considered a friend. And when I asked my partners in Mexico for more sicarios, they refused. I would try to recruit from the gangs in El Salvador and Honduras. One man's war zone is another man's talent pool. But it would take time to train them, to cultivate them. Time I would spend with a target on my back, waiting for someone else to come for the crown. The image was broken. The dream was crumbling. My church was dying out. Many of my men were leaving me. The campesinos were no longer afraid to slander my name. Those who hated me said I did all of this out of pride. The mausoleum, the websites, the Bible. They said I did it out of vanity. But if they could have seen it, if everyone could have seen my dream, they would have understood. I did it for them, for the sicarios, the farmers, the miners. I did it so they would dream of a better life for themselves, so they could envision how great they could become, how great they could make Santa Blanca, and how great Santa Blanca could make them. But when you get a glimpse behind the curtain, then you realize that the magic is nothing more than smoke and mirrors. And the glory which you once aspired to is nothing but a sham.
Shame. The whole world condemns you.
Someone had leaked Ramon's story. Even without proof, the damage was done. Help me, Padre.
You are beyond help. I can do nothing for you.
Listen to me, old man. Do you believe that I could hurt a child? That I would risk losing my life's work for a small amount of money? Do you truly believe that?
No, I don't.
Good. Then you will hold a mass. Invite the most powerful and influential people in Bolivia. Defend me against these lies. Swear on the Santísima Muerte that what they say is false.
You are not coming?
No. I have business to take care of.
El Sueño wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass.
Zumba ya, esto de esperar a que esto acabe.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
call Pakatari for some reinforcements. I still don't see anybody.
What the fuck is going on?
Stay sharp. Watch for an ambush. Phone.
That's no IED. It's ringing too much.
Find it. I called for rebels to draw their attention. There's the phone.
We gonna answer?
I ain't picking that shit up.
Fuck's sake.
Hola, caballeros. This is El Sueño. It is a pleasure to finally speak with you.
And here I thought we were gonna meet face to face. Don't tell me you're running late.
I apologize for the subterfuge. But people in our line of work, we must be cautious. But I am not the liar. There are no sicarios in your area. No unidad. I only wish to talk.
Tell us where you are, then we'll talk.
I am only attempting to end the bloodshed. There is no need for it. It's bad for my business. And it is bad for Bolivia. This country has been trying to get back on its feet for decades. Do not kick it back down.
Says the guy who turned this country into his own personal glory hole. You got something of value to say?
There are 4 cars in front of you. Consider them a signing bonus.
You better say that again. Must be something wrong with my hearing. You wanna hire us?
You're 4 of the most dangerous people alive. Of course I want to hire you. Every day you risk your life for your country. And your government pays you casi nada. Put those skills to work for me. For Santa Blanca. And you will make more money than you can imagine.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to politely ask you to go fuck yourself. See, we only came to this meeting to kill you. The fact that you aren't here just means you get a little more time on this earth. But I figure you should start saying your goodbyes, because we're coming for you. And we're gonna burn you down.
So be it. I will enjoy watching you try.
Bowman, we're still breathing. The Sueño made us a pretty lucrative job offer.
Job offer. Did you take it?
Benefits package wasn't great. We told him we were gonna kill him. So you're stuck with us for now.
Fair enough. Be in touch.
We've received word from Pakatari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
Hang on, I'll drive.
I'm cool, let's move.
is the RV. Something isn't right. Come on, move. Shit, I got a body here. It's that rebel leader Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
I'm trying to call Pac, but it isn't going through.
Think Pac and his rebels threw down with the cartel, and Pac had to run?
It doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, we've got a situation. We set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
With Pac? Where are you?
Listen, instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pakatari?
Pakatari is here with me in Pucara.
Bowman. Bowman.
The hell is going on here?
No idea, but we gotta get to Bowman, fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them. Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her. Then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Here's your combat vehicle. The keys are inside.
I'll drive. Drone is airborne. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
We copy. Relaying enemy positions now.
Bowman.
Pakatari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pakatari and the rebels are no longer our allies.
Contact! Rebel hostiles!
Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
God damn, that was close. Shit balls.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
You guys ready? Fire.
Copy. Man down, yo, man down. Hang in there, I'm coming to you. That's one tango down.
Hola, camarada.
Pac, what the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans.
Bowman.
Pakatari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pakatari and the rebels are no longer our allies.
Contact! Rebel hostiles!
Engaging. Hang in there, I'm coming your way.
Thanks. Fucking hell! Pac, Nomad here. Sorry for the interruption. Pac, what the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough.
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there is one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Fuck.
That thing's gonna explode. Shit, they spotted us.
You're gonna be alright.
Fuck took you so long.
Helicopter, get down. Helicopter incoming.
Chopper, hit the dirt. Down.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Fucking hell. Wait. Taking fire from Hold up. Hold on.
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados vivos acá! ¡Pásenlo!
Wait. These mausoleums look cute in comparison. Hold up. I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
Buenas, amigo. Here's your copter.
Looks like fun. Too bad we've got work to do.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
We're good to go.
Bowman.
Pacatari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pacatari and the rebels are no longer our allies. Contact! Rebel hostiles! Shitballs.
Got no tangos on my radar.
are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough.
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there's one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Fuck.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area. Okay, Elo's done.
Hey, Santa Blanca LT. Next to the checkpoint.
Hit the dirt, helicopter. Took out the heli.
They've seen us. Wounded deaths is some fucking real.
Taking fire from Cartel Sicarios.
Fucking Unidad, too. There anybody in Bolivia who ain't shooting at us?
Opening fire. They know we're here.
Okay, we're cool. They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Engaging. That tango's down. We got Cartel Sicario troops engaging us. Helicopter, get down. Down, down. Got that fucking helo. We got a chopper coming in.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Get ready. Fire.
Roger. Hit the dirt. Helicopter.
That makes 5. Enemy marked.
Get to cover.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
God damn, that was close.
Hostile down.
Copy. Moving.
He makes 5. Open fire.
Sniper, get the fuck down.
Show us your fucking hands, now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad Jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Qatari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir... Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand. Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman!
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with who?
Who do you think? The DOJ?
Hold on. Hold on. You're not
He
saying...
offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman. It seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry.
Bowman, no!
The dream is dead. If you're watching this, that means I have executed El Sueño. I'm certain that people will think I went crazy, that I did it out of emotion, that I broke. Fuck them. They're wrong. I knew exactly what I was doing. This piece of shit, this monster, tortured my friend, killed him, decapitated my partner, massacred thousands. And he gets to walk? Sorry, but not on my fucking watch. Given what El Sueño knew about Ricky Sandoval, he would have been unstoppable. Trivia question. What happens when you give immunity to a drug lord? Ding, ding, ding. You get a dictator. Taking out a drug lord is one thing, but stopping a dictator? You need a few more than 4 operators for that. My career, my freedom, my life is not worth more than the people of South America. Obviously, not everyone agrees, which is why I'm most likely now in a federal correctional institute, getting 3 hots and a cot for the next 45 to life for murder. By now, CIA has probably released an official statement saying the case officer in question is no longer employed by this agency and acted in direct opposition to her superiors. Her actions have caused great harm to the continued efforts of the intelligence community here and abroad. And guess what? They're right. I would have done the same thing as them. No hard feelings here. I just hope they don't leave Bolivia. Without Pakatari, the rebellion will tear itself apart with infighting. Unidad will make a deal with the next criminal organization that comes along, and the remains of Santa Blanca will split off and form new mini-cartels, all with shitty names like Nueva Frontera Cartel, Barrio Familia, and Los Hijos del Sueño. Everyone will continue killing each other for that coca. I wonder, if God knew all the destruction that this little leaf would bring, would she have still created it? Or maybe that's exactly why she did. I don't even know anymore. But it's no longer my question to answer. So I leave you with this. In the dying words of Augustus, founder and first emperor of the Roman Empire, have I played the part well? Then applaud as I exit. Bowman out.